why this is one of the most unique e-bikes for 2025. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry, and today I'm gonna show you why this e-bike is so unique. Now, before we get into it, hit that subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at 630, be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, so this is the Relaxed Body 500 watt electric bike. It's linked in the description below if you want to find out more about it. Now you can probably tell just by looking at it, it doesn't look like your typical e-bike. Has a longer frame, more forward pedaling, lower seat to the ground. I would call this a recumbent or a semi-recumbent because of how much you're pedaling out in front of your body. Just like a recumbent exercise bike at the gym where you're seated, pedaling out in front of your body versus directly below your hips. So on a typical bike or e-bike, you're gonna find the pedals directly below where you're seated. Now you can see the pedals for the Relaxed Body are all the way moved forward, about 14 inches in front of the rider's hips. What this does is a few things. One, if you have very long legs or you're tall, you're gonna be able to get great leg extension by adding that extra 14 inches in front of your body. Number two, you can have the seat much lower to the ground while still getting great leg extension on your rides because you're getting the extension with the pedals moved forward. The advantage of having the seat lower to the ground, easier mounting and dismounting, lower center of gravity, better balance, also much safer, and feels easier for riders to get their feet down, get on and off. So you can see if we lower the seat down all the way here, well, actually, we need to get a shorter seat post in here, which I'll grab in a second. But you can see to the top of the seat clamp here is 24 inches. Let me grab a shorter seat post and I'll show you exactly how low the seat can go. Okay, we have a shorter seat post installed here. And just to demonstrate what this looks like going all the way down. There we go. Oh, don't worry about that. Okay. All right, so you can see the seat in the lowest position is 27.5 inches off the ground. So mounting and dismounting this e-bike is very simple and easy, especially if you see this wide opening here to get on and off, and the height of the top tube is only 16.5 inches. So if you can just simply step through the frame, get on and sit down, it'd be easy for you to mount and dismount. Now, again, this is a very unique riding position, especially when you talk about a regular e-bike. Frame is a little bit stretched out. Now, a lot of people say it looks like a low rider, but it's really just giving that extra stretch to create the recumbent style and also the very low step through and the low height of the seat. You can also see here, we've got mini ape hanger handlebars, which have the ability right here, if we loosen our handlebar bolts with your Allen key, now you can tilt these in or away from your body. So again, if you're a taller rider that feels cramped on a lot of e-bikes, now with this, you can get the leg extension and also the correct arm position. And even if you're a shorter rider, you can bring these close into your body like this. So it gives you a lot of options in play, so you can find the right position for your body. And you just simply come up here. I'll put those right about there. And then from there, we just tighten these back down. Okay. So it has mechanical disc brakes on the front and rear, which stop great easily, whether coming downhill or on flat ground. You also have the 500 watt rear hub motor back here. It can get you up to speeds of 20 miles an hour, and it can be utilized either when you pedal or by pressing this thumb throttle here on the left-hand side. You can easily press that. Also, you can easily increase or decrease the assistance level you're getting by using these plus or minus buttons right here. And you have 7 gears on this e-bike. So the gears are just like speeds on a bicycle, right? They're not actually a part of the electric motor, so they're not gears on the motor. They are gears on the bicycle. Now, with that said, you shift the gears to kind of correlate to the assistance level you're getting. So if you're in a very high assistance level, like 5, you'd want to be in gear 7. If you're in a lower assistance level, then you would shift your gears down. You want to match the cadence pedaling with the output you're getting from the motor. You have your battery back here, 10.4 amp hour battery. This can give you a range of up to 50 miles depending on the terrain and the weight of the rider, and also how you use the electric. If you use a lot of the throttle, you'll drain the battery quicker. If you use lower levels of pedal assist, you will get more range on your rides. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch this seat back out for the one we just had. And I'm gonna show you what I look like in the seated position here. Okay, there we go. Oops, okay. Alrighty, now if you can see here, so handlebars are probably a little low for me. That's no problem at all. We can come up here again with our tool. That's a different size. Okay, so you put your Allen key in, and then from there we can bring this up. This is just a cover to make it look a little nicer. And we'll put those right about there. Make sure you line them up nice and straight. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now you can see I've got the bars right out in front of my body. I've got a nice forward pedaling position. My back is upright. Really, really comfortable. I love this bike just for the fact of how comfortable my body is, my back, my arms. Nothing feels strained at all. So if you're someone who's shorter, wants a low step through, great option. Or the reverse of that, if you're a bigger person, taller, you want a little more space, a little more comfort for your arms and legs, Relaxed Body's super unique, really, really great to ride. Now, if you have any other questions at all, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, Relaxed Body is linked in the description if you want to check it out. Also, we offer a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we take care of it, parts and labor. And lastly, join our community. We have a Facebook group called 630 Pedalers. There's thousands of members in the group. Join the group before you purchase to talk to existing riders. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends. It's a lot of fun. And finally, download our app to track your rides and compete on the leaderboard. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.